Welcome back to CTV Morning Live, and we continue into our wedding week, and of course a lot of people are going to be gathered around, and the toast is expected from a number of different individuals. And joining us from Toastmasters, their executive officer, Harry Kingston. Great to have you here on the show.
Thank you.
And you know, I was talking to you about the organization. This is really interesting. There's a number of them worldwide.
Yes, there's about 2,500 clubs worldwide. We're headquartered in California. Here in Ottawa, we have about 50 clubs within the city itself, corporate, government, community-based clubs, a very, very large following. There's probably about 1,000 people here in Ottawa.
That are involved with Toastmasters.
Yes.
And what is the purpose of the organization? What are you trying to do?
Teach self-confidence, develop communication skills, presentation skills for your career, help serve better within the community. You can pretty well carve out your own niche within Toastmasters. Most importantly, it produces a leadership quality within.
A lot of people are looking to be engaged and looking to have that public speaker out there. And it's very different, though, for individuals who want to be a part of a celebration, a part of a wedding, and yet there's anxiety. They're nervous about it. They're not quite sure exactly what to do when asked to be someone to do a toast. So break it down for us, if you can, kind of the steps you should be going through.
First of all, to be asked to do a toast for someone, you are representing the audience. So it's not about you. It is about honoring someone that you've been asked to represent us to give compliment to. So there's three aspects of a toast that are very important. Number one, you're there to honor someone. Therefore, there should be a personal relationship. And while you want to have fun, you also want to be able to really admire, on behalf of the audience, someone's qualities. So you may have a personal relationship, you may have personal stories from your background, but you're there to praise someone. The toast is really intended to focus on one individual, their life, their ideals, their special day. Maybe you have a relationship, but it's not about you, it's about that person. Second thing is, follow some sense of protocol. There is a format for a good, healthy toast. Should be done in very good taste, and most importantly, it's focused on that individual. So eye contact while you're speaking on behalf of the audience. I want to focus on you because I'm speaking on behalf of the audience. The third thing that's most important is to really keep it short. It's usually 3 to 5 minutes. It relates around why this person, what's the qualities we want to talk about, what are some personal stories that amplify that character of the individual, and third, why you? Why have you been asked to represent the audience? You end it in a very, very not formal but nice step of protocol. I ask the audience to rise. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for, pause, properly present, and then one frame. To Debbie, the bride.
It seems so simple. I mean, of course this all makes sense, and it would be wonderful to do so. There's oftentimes, and you have that personal relationship, so there's nicknames, there's inside stories, there's so much that you could work with, and yet, while it's something that would be intimate for the two of you or for an inside group, it's different when you've got a larger audience.
That's right. Keep in mind that, first of all, the toast shouldn't be a surprise. So if I was going to be toasting you at your wedding, I want to have a chat with you before. Can we talk about, in front of the audience, such and such? If you're on side, then anything that involves humor or a personal story should be done in good taste. It's not meant to be at your expense. It's not you're not roasting someone, you're toasting them. And therefore, what's very important is to really have a sense of relationship in a positive way, in good taste.
That was the thing, in good taste, because oftentimes they'll be like, oh, he's so funny, he'll be great to do a toast. And then the next thing you know is like, well, that's a little off.
Oh, yeah. And to be careful, too, that usually it's at a wedding, and yes, everybody may have had a few drinks. The last person in the room I recommend that has a drink is the person who's actually proposing the toast, because you don't know, you really don't know what might come out that why there wasn't planned or could just flatline from there on in.
Wait till the toast. Wait till you've done the toast, taken your sip, and then continue from there.
Yes.
You can find out more information with Harry Kingston and Toastmasters. WestCarletonToastmasters.com would be the website, and there's some wonderful outlines in terms of tips and things that you should be looking out for. So thank you so much for the time.
You.
A toast to you.
Toast to you.